How old was she?
At that time, she was 6 years.
When all of this started?
Yes.
6 years old?
6 years.
And when she went to the school, her teacher said that the second
when she
school,
went to that's the same school she went to the second year.
Okay.
And her teacher was complaining that she wasn't focusing in class. After I moved, I took her to another school. The teacher said she wasn't steady. They come maintain her in class. The slightest thing, she's going to the washroom. And I realized she couldn't cope on her own in that school. So I got a teacher to teach them at home. And I was observing her. And I was doing... And so after she became a little lighter, we've been on and off, things that went on. She's been saying of things. Sometimes she's been injected to sleep. Sometimes this and that. I asked, he said, the principal has been putting some ball in both the vagina and the anus when they are coming home. And then the next morning, they'll take it out.
She keeps it in her.
Yes. I don't know if that one stimulates them to be sexually active. She told me it's actually the children did it though, but it wasn't the children who started it. It was the principal of the school.
The principal of the school?
When she started the first year, some seniors hijacked her in the washroom and sexually abused her. About 6 or 8 of them, I've forgotten the number there. We reported to the school. We wrote a letter to the school, and then I spoke to the PTA chairman too, and he advised me to go to Doksu. I went to Doksu, and at first I went to see my doctor, but Doksu wouldn't take a doctor's report from private hospital.
Okay.
So we went to Lekman. So the doctor examined her, and then the doctor said, with kids like this, usually they have some part in the brain that they lock sexual abuse because of the threat that is being given them.
Okay.
So the actual facts usually will come after some time. When they tell you one thing, they will monitor your mood and how you go about it before they release something else.
Okay.
So he gave the report and we sent it back to Doksu. We were reassured that when we go to Doksu, she'll be handled as an individual and everything else. We went to Doksu, they took their statement, of which I wasn't so pleased because it was in the reception and about 3 people sitting there, and then one person was interviewing her. Okay, they interviewed her and they wrote her statement. We arranged to see the head in the Doksu. They invited the school. They came with their lawyer and I went with my husband with other kids. My husband got a bit flared up and said he will make sure he takes this case as far as he can. But then he was told that he's been too harsh and that there's been issues whereby the abuse is from the father. That's what the woman said. And the school authorities too say, yeah, it's true. What shows is us. And the way things went, we went home and we wrote a letter back to Dosu that we've withdrawn the case.